favorite drinks. These are so good. So, I'm sitting here thinking of what should I do for my birthday in November. I'm going to be the big 3-9. God spent my life to see that age. Um, I was telling my husband I want to do something exciting but different. Something I never did before. Uh, any suggestions from y'all? I know I have some people older, some people younger on my channel. That probably been around the world, that or probably just been around, know different things than what I do. Um, for my 3 giveaways, I did send off y'all package. I don't know how long it's gonna, like I explained to y'all, because a lot of the 3 giveaways y'all are far. So I don't know how many days or how long it's gonna take from Miami to get to y'all. But I did ship it off. And I'm working on my other giveaways. Um, gonna ask questions, and whoever answer them will be the winner. I'm gonna throw some questions out there, and whoever answer it, you never know what it's gonna be. Um, until it's that time. So yeah. So I had to go to the grocery store. I don't feel like going over, to tell you the truth. Yeah, so I'm so excited for my birthday in November. Um, do y'all know I have a twin brother? I don't know if y'all know that, but I do have a twin brother. Um, yeah, I do. My mom has 7 kids, 4 boys, 3 girls. I have 2 older brothers. I have 2 older brothers. I have a twin brother and a baby brother. Then I have 2 older sisters. I don't know if I ever told y'all that. I have a big family, and yeah, I have a twin brother who I love dearly. That is my heartbeat right there. Yeah, so I don't know. it's hard to say if me and him gonna do anything because at the end of the day he got a family of his own. He's married, he got kids, and so I don't know what they plan on doing or whatever. But yeah, so gotta find out what to try to get him. We get each other something every year. I don't know what else to get him this year. Uh, like people say, sometimes you just can't never go wrong with money. But I see. I love my brother. I love all my brothers. But out of all my brothers, my twin brother, my baby brother, we got a special bond like this. We have a really close bond. Um, yeah, so I got to get up and try to find me something to eat. And I got hungry. So why do my boobs look so big in this darn camera? Hold on, let me back it up. Yeah, so I want to just I'll be telling my husband, I say, man, we work all the time. I say, you work, I work, we work all the time, 24/7. I say, we pay bills 24/7. And that's part of life. That's part of life. But at the end of the day, I want to go on a vacation. I want to do things different. I just want to get up and just go. We need to live life. You know what I'm saying? Not let life live us. We need to just up and go and do things, do different things, travel. And I'm not getting no younger. You're not getting no younger. Let's hit the road. Let's do something. We don't have to work all our life. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel. We're young. Let's live life to the fullest. Don't let life live us. We live life. And that's what's, I don't know. Yeah, I want to live life. I want to do things, something different. Travel, go places, and it's now let me not say nothing about my marriage. It's nothing bad, but I don't want people to say, "Oh, you putting all your business on." Stop putting all your business on YouTube. So it's nothing bad. It's just something I want to throw out there about me and my husband. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad, but I don't want nobody to feel like I'm putting all my business on YouTube. So I just cancel that out. So anywho, yeah. So that's all I get. I feel like I come to y'all and I talk to y'all because I look at y'all as family. And people be like, oh, they not, YouTubers are not your friends. And first of all, who says I'm looking for friends? I'm not looking for friends. But I do look at y'all as family. I come to y'all, I vent, I talk to y'all. But then at the end of the day, whatever I tell y'all, some of y'all throw it back in my face. So I just learned to state certain things and leave it as that, and like the other individual, when she was getting slick, I went on ahead and blocked her because she said something that really irked me. And like I say, I don't care what me and you beefing about. Well, I don't beef with nobody. People always, for some reason, have it out for me. For whatever the reason that is, I really don't care. But one thing is to talk about my husband, who you don't know what you're talking about. Like she stated, oh, I should be mad at my husband, like whatever the little situation was that was going on for a little minute on my page about, oh, how can I say that's not my child? I'm married to the father, blase, blase. Y'all remember that little situation that was going on, and that same individual kept coming for me, and I had to put in her place and I had to check her because she always talking about. And then what she really did, what irked my nerve was she brought my parents in this. Oh, your parents is always sick. And first of all, keep my parents out your mouth. I don't play when it comes to my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep my parents. You better hope and pray to God that God keep yours if you're still living. Like, don't. I don't play that. Don't talk about my parents. You don't know my parents. Don't lead them out your mouth. Then she go on about, oh, if I'm going to be mad at anybody, be mad at my husband because me and my husband been together 20 years and our son is, his son is 12 or 13, and how you going to be mad at the baby mama, be mad at him? Like, she basically saying, like, probably that he went out and cheated. Again, a dumb individual that don't know what she's talking about. Because like I told her, I said, little mama, you don't even know what you're talking about. Who in the hell said me and my husband been together 20 years? I ain't even know my husband for 20 years. And his son is not 12 or 13. His son is 15. So it's like, little stuff like that, it just irks me. Because people don't know what the hell they be talking about. And everybody want to comment and have no idea. And then I had another individual talk about, well, did you and your husband separate? Again, you don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Me and my husband never separated. Long as we've been together, long as we've been married, we never separated. So it's like people just come for me and don't know what the hell he's talking about. But one thing I don't play about, besides my husband, is my parents. Keep my parents out your mouth. I don't. Like I told her, little mama, keep my parents out your mouth. If you gonna come for me correct. Before I easily lay your ass to rest. I told her just like that because I don't play when it comes to my parents. Who's not gonna get sick when they get older? You better hope and pray your parents live long as my parents did. My daddy just turned 88 and my mama is 69. So you better hope and pray that God keep you and your parents. Like don't come for me. Everybody gonna go through them trials and tribulations when it comes to their parents if you love your parents. I know I have a lot of people on my page, on my channel, telling me how they lost their parents, and this, that, or whatever the case is. So while I still have mine, I treasure mine to the fullest. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if somebody say, oh, I'm a mama's girl, I'm a daddy's girl. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. Because let me tell you something about life. You treat people how you want to be treated. One day we gonna get old. One day we gonna need help. One day we gonna have one foot in and one foot out. So you pray to God that you hope that you could be able to see your parents' age. And at the end of the day, you're gonna need the same people. So all that talking that people be doing, they have no idea. And I'm not gonna never stop doing for my parents. I'm always going to do for my parents. I don't care if they get 100 years old. If I got to go around and spend nights at their house, like sometimes I do. And one thing about my husband, we have that understanding. When I first met my husband and when I first married my husband, I let him know off rip. My parents come first before anybody. He understood that. You know why he understood that? Because he lost a parent. So he knows exactly how it feels. So can't nobody tell me about, oh, my parents are always sick. That's part of life, honey. And if you keep living, you will have that same problem. I'm always gonna say about my parents. I call my mama every day. I call my daddy every day. Well, they're in the same house. But the point is, I call both of them. Daddy, you need something? Mama, you need something? Y'all need to go somewhere? Yeah, they got their own call. But Mama, you need to go somewhere? Daddy, you need to go somewhere? Daddy, how you doing on dialysis? Mama, how you doing? Are you feeling okay? How your breathing coming on? I check on them 24/7. Because at the end of the day, you hear 1 minute and go on the next. Yeah, I been moved out my parents' house a long time ago. But guess what? I still got keys to their house. When I don't get an answer and I don't hear from them, I'm popping up around them. So people can say what they want. They can talk about me as they want. I don't have a lot of people talk about me talking about, oh, I ain't gonna never leave Miami, this, that, or whatever. I'm too stuck up on my parents. No. They all I got. Besides my husband, they all I got. Mama and daddy. And out of all my mama kids, I'm the only one besides my twin brother and my baby brother, I count him out because he's up the road. But as far as my twin brother, because he working 2 jobs now, I'm the only one that they could depend on. So it's like, oh, again, my bad. I'm telling too much of my business. When I speak my mind, I'm telling too much of my business. That's how people see it. But it's cool. It's cool. Because I always learn, and I always tell my mom, and my dad, they thank me all the time. Like my mom, like I always tell my mom and my dad, I say, listen, y'all is up in age. Y'all raised 7 heads of kids. Y'all raised 7 of us. Now it's time for us to do for y'all. I won't say raised, but it's time for us to take care of y'all. Y'all done took care of 7 of us. And even to this day, if one of us come to say, Mom and Dad, we need something, they make sure we have. They're the type of parents we have. They never turn their back on their children. So why should I turn mine on why should I turn my back on them? My parents have always been there for me. Always. And the Lord knows I done been through some things. Never turn their back. So again, why should I turn my back on my parents? They raised me. They took care of me. So why I can't take care of them? You learn to treat people how you want to be treated. Because one day, God spare our life. Because young people dying every day. One day, we better hope and pray. You live to see 69. You live to see 70. You live to see 80. You live to see 90. One day. And that's how I said. Y'all better stop judging people, man. Y'all better stop judging people and wake up to reality. But we all gonna go down that path. We all. And while I'm still here on this earth, and my parents still here on this earth, I'm gonna always say about my parents. Ain't nothing gonna come in the way of that. Ain't nothing gonna change that. And that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. So I had to get that out my system. For now. Eat a couple more spoons of starch. I've been so lazy to bake me some starch. As y'all know, or if y'all don't know, for some reason I like chunks better than I do powder. I don't know why. I think it's because it's the crunchiness. I just been so lazy to go and bake some. And then I don't really have nothing to bake in it, because every time I have my boxes up there, somebody end up throwing them out. So, yeah, so anywho.